Hi, I'm Michael Park. I'm currently playing Larry Murphy in Dear Evan Hansen. I'm here to play roll call. Dirk in Steamboat, which was a web series, and you probably never saw this, and that's fine. But I got paid whether you watched or not. But I was funniest in this because I had free reign, and it was mostly ad-libbing, and so I thought I was really funny in it. McKeith. I picked McKeith. Never really saw him murder anybody and never saw him be ruthless in any way. But it was up to the actors around McKeith to inform the audience how much of a badass he was. Great role. It was such an amazing experience working with Kevin Spacey and challenging Kevin Spacey and working with David Fincher. It was something I'd like to go back and do over and over and over again. Hint, hint. That's easy. Where is he? I've got your number. It's such a fantastic song. This song I sing over and over in the shower. I love Cy Coleman. There's a great story. My son was probably 1 or 2 years old. Martin Short would come out and scare the living daylights out of Christopher, but he did it over and over in different costumes. Like he played 9 different characters in that show. And so to this day, my 19-year-old son is still afraid of people in costume. Without question, and for no other reason than I played him for 13 years. And I felt like every word on the page was in my brain at one time and could come out very, very easily. I connected so much with who this character was, and I miss him. And I know a lot of people out there miss him too. Role with the best costumes is kind of a tie between Kathy Zuber's Checo and Greg Barnes' Angus Tuck. They just were so fun to get into. Who doesn't love dressing up like a pirate? It's just the best thing in the world. And I got to grow my own, mustache. I came with my own mustache, folks. Greg Barnes built this beautiful leather coat for Angus, and I wanted to wear it in every scene. And I actually worked it into the wheel song scene on the boat, and it wasn't really originally supposed to be there, but I wanted to show off this jacket more because I kind of felt like a badass in it. Cheers to Greg and to Kathy. I'm gonna say our production of Violet at Playwrights. We were originally supposed to move. I think Susan Schulman was kind of planning on the show moving that September, the following fall, and it never came to fruition. And we were all kind of heartbroken. I loved playing Monty. It was one of the highlights of my career. Playing the white guy in Smokey Joe's Cafe, for lack of a better term. It was all rock and roll, and it just chewed up my voice, and I was probably on vocal rest more than I really cared for. And as hard as it was to leave this show for the betterment of my longevity, I couldn't stay with it anymore physically. This role has taught me a lot. As a person, as a father. And my kids would be at every performance if they could. It's their favorite show, Dear Evan Hansen, and I couldn't be more proud. Brylcreem, a little dabble, do ya? Although Mr. Bratt had a lot of Brylcreem in his hair. America was in its heyday. Corporate America was in its heyday. Everybody was feeling great about themselves, as was Mr. Bratt and his hair. And I really enjoyed this too because as a parent, I got to feel like a bit of a rock star hanging out with Daniel Radcliffe and Nick Jonas and Darren Criss. Walking in this room and seeing basically your career in front of you, it was, needless to say, kind of emotional. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I think Larry Murphy's made me a better man in a way. Thank you, Broadway.com, for allowing me to live in this for a minute. And please come see Dear Evan Hansen at the Music Box. Cheers.